Shalom. I'd like to begin first and foremost by saying Barakatah, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone, and salutations to the sincere, accurate, and pushing this truth with all due diligence and sincerity. I've been seeing this topic flying around all week and I've been meaning to do a video on it. So here we go. Religious leaders told prepare now for UFO disclosure to unleash Bible-changing revelations. In a nutshell, and I saw this on Darbu 7 as well, apparently religious leaders are being told, get ready to tell your congregations about the existence of UFOs, because basically pretty much the chariot sightings are now too blatant and the governments of these respective countries, primarily over there in Babylon, can't hide it anymore. And so they're going to use religious leaders basically to prepare their congregations, man, for truths about the chariots, which they still call UFOs, unidentified flying objects, to come out. We obviously know what those are, and those are the chariots of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai. Yeah, it says influential pastors are claiming that they have been told to prepare their followers for shocking revelations about UFOs, which may upend belief in the Bible. Now, two things. Why the hell are these pastors so connected with the state that the state is telling them what to do and prepare their congregation for, where the church and the state should be entirely separate, first and foremost? And then secondly, the Bible actually promotes so-called UFOs. They're called the chariots of Israel. It's what Elijah got taken up in. It's what guided the Israelites through the wilderness as in. It's what Yahweh Shai, so-called Jesus, went up in the book of Acts. It's what the Lord's going to come back with when he brings his judgment and restoration. But why would it upend belief in the Bible if the way that the Bible is being taught is correct? Because loads of questions. It just generates loads of interesting questions. But you see, like, when you actually read the Bible properly, right? You go into books like Acts, for example, when you go into Acts, the first chapter, and the 10th verse, talking about Yahweh Shai's ascension, right? Starting from 9. And when Acts 1 and 9, and when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. And while they looked steadfastly towards heaven as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. So Yahweh was being taken up into heaven after he'd done everything he needed to do. You know, he resurrected. He spent some time with the apostles.